and welcome. Thanks for joining us. A great night for baseball. Just about to get underway. And on the mound in this one, Edward Cabrera. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Now the left fielder, Gavin Cross. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. Second inning here, no score. There's a swing. And a drive. And it's gone! Home run! A solo shot. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate.
And next up for the Royals, Leonardo Rivas. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. That's a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, number 50. And a pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short.
Go hard, go hard.
Slings it across, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted.
And now it's going to be Leonardo Rivas. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. So one left for Kansas City. They're still down. It's 2-0. Drew Waters stands in. Gabriel off of first with 2 away. In the air, left side. Number 50 settles underneath it. He makes the grab, and that is that. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. The Yankees 4 and the Royals nothing. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, bottom of the inning, stepping in the long ball threat, number 50.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Runner at first with no outs here. To second for 1. Over to first, double play.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often.
Back now in the Bronx. Stepping in, Harrison Bader. The Royals in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
That one lifted to left. Number 50 settles under this one, makes the catch, and there's one down. Here's the left fielder, number 50. He's already homered in this game. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll circle the bases. His second home run of the game. It's 11-0.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen. And a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset. Nine wins in a row. It's such a good feeling right now with this club that no one wants to be the guy that causes the team to lose. In fact, they're looking at ways. Each guy, every day he comes to the ballpark, how can I help us win today? And this is a great feeling. It's like being in the playoffs when individual statistics don't matter. It's all about the team W.
An 11-1 final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to roll. And on the mound today, Luis Gil. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
One out, base is empty. Drew Waters stands in. Kicks and deals. That one ripped. That's back there. And it's caught just in front of the wall. New inning getting started. And now Bader up to the plate. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Out towards left center. And puts the squeeze on that. One up, one down.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy.
So now it's the four-hole hitter, Drew Waters. He flied out to the warning track at his first trip. In the air, left field. Reaching for it and brings it in.
That one was ticketed for the gap, but couldn't get through security. Great job there of leaping, making the catch, and ending the inning.
Set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in for the Yankees, number 50. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Line drive, and it's fair, just inside the line. Throws to second, and he'll pull into second safely.
And that keeps his hitting streak going. He's making this look way easier than it is, Boog. Setting the record is hard enough, but to keep upping it every day like he is, I don't really know what to say anymore.
At this point, it honestly feels like it's never going to end. Absolutely remarkable. And the pitch. That misses, and that's ball one.
It's a good take.
Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter. But when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Hey, let's make a play and hold him right here.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Hacks and misses, it's a strikeout.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
First and third, two away. Drew Jones now at the plate. 3-0 down. And that'll load the bases.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Flied out his first time. On the ground. He takes it on his own, Play made, that ends the inning. So 2 down, and up next for New York, number 50. Doubled in his first AB. On the ground to the left. Fair ball. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. With 2 away. Edgar Caro stepping in now for the Yankees.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Number 50. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. That one is absolutely belted. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Man, that's one of those.
So the lineup flips over. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. 1 for 3. The tying run at the plate. Lifted in the air out to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front.
Back for more from the Bronx. Bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, number 50.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
All right, come on now, let it fly.
The right-hander back to work. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. And that ball is gone. He flexes his power with that swing. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they add to their lead. It's 6-4. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it. And it went a long way.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Drew Waters. Right-handed reliever. This one smoked out to left. And a quick out, number 1.
So they break into another level with this win streak at 10 now. I think the key is to maintain the focus, because you can have this motivation to get to double digits and then have a letdown. They've got to try to just put out all the distractions, turn off the sports highlights, and come back out here and play baseball the way they've been doing it in the next game.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, the show brings you the game of the week. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the New York Yankees.
And now, your 2000.
First pitch coming your way next.
York Yankees.
Ready for baseball here in New York. And today's starter, Davy Garcia. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Knocked in 3 of their 4 runs in yesterday's game. The 2-1. And that one is lifted in the air, and it drops in. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Back at Yankee Stadium, digging in, Rob Gabriel. Garcia back to work. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Batting fifth, the left fielder.
2 outs, runner at first. Now, Taron Vavra. 0 for 6 in the series so far. No score here in the second. Swing and a ball lifted left field. That gets down for a hit. The throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here's a big power threat. Number 50. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Attaboy.
This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A towering home run. And they add a pair. It's 2-0.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
And welcome back. Bottom 4, here's the left fielder, number 50.
Number 50.
Singy Reed. Detmer's 10th overall pick in the 2020 draft. You're talking about a guy who was a really good player at Louisville, and in his rookie year, he authored a no-hitter. The pitch. And that one hammered. Isbell going back on this one. Back some more. On the warning track, and hauls it in.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back.
And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Payoff pitch. In the air, out towards left center. He's got it, and there's one away. First and second, 2 down. Here's the catcher, Rob Gabriel.
Gabriel.
Lifted in the air down the left side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. Royals strand a pair. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. And next for New York, number 50. And he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the second inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
Rodriguez back to work. Line drive. Isbell makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line.
Now the left fielder, number 50. He's already homered here in this one.
They need you right now. Let's go, kid.
Swung on, belted. Back there. That one is gone. A towering shot to center, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-2.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there. Well, there was no letdown after they got to 10 wins. Came out today, pushed it to 11. The opposition looks disgusted from the other side of the field. They respect the talent that's over there, but they also think that this is a lucky team. Well, that's the thing about baseball. You've got to be good and you've got to be lucky. Right now, they're clicking on all cylinders.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Mets going up against the New York Yankees. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set and towing the slab, Zach Gallen. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Slide, save, and it's 1-0.
Well, tack one more game onto his hitting streak, Boog. Every day, this guy just keeps making his record harder and harder to reach. I still can't believe what he's doing.
Yeah, neither can I. It's like he's playing on beginner mode out there. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. 2 men left stranded. And stepping in for the Yankees, number 50. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Mullins ranging back, racing back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. So it's 1 run, 2 hits, no errors. And it's second with 1 away. Number 50 stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. The other way. That's a hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
The 2-2 on the way. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Nice grab. Castro sends it to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered in this game. 0-1 down. On the ground, out to short.
Right here on the back.
Not in time. He's safe.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Edgar Caro. Runners on first and third, 2 away.
Come on now, get your pitch up there, kid.
On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Tosses to first. Third out. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 5. Back at Yankee Stadium at the plate, Brett Beatty. Popped up. Bichette grabs it on the run.
Now batting, the shortstop.
So 1 out, nobody on. And stepping in for the Yankees, number 50.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Let it rip right here. Hey, come on now. Here we go. Find a gap, kid. Find a gap.
That one ripped. In 1, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Cruz relay to second, not gonna get him. He's in there.
Waste no time there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
One down, and stepping in for the Yankees, Luis Rengifo. Man at second. Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Now, that can happen when you're trying to dive out over the plate so you can control the outer half. Very difficult to get out of the way of good velocity in.
Ground ball, could be 2. Over to Cruz. There's 1. Over to first, but it's offline.
Well, they had the chance at turning 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the balls. He tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
Edgar Caro stepping in now for the Yankees. In the air to left center, and a base hit knocks in a run.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch.
That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anything. Well, another night, another win. This team is a must-watch right now. Even if it goes late, there's a rain delay, extra innings. People are going to stay up late to see this streak continue.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line for tonight. for the victorious Yankees, 6 runs on 13 hits.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the New York Mets taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And pitching in this game, Trevor Rogers. Singing, he's been outstanding and should be fun to watch.
Well, when you have a guy that can limit the opponent to very little run production, you have a great chance to win a ball game when he takes them out. He's just having an outstanding season so far. You hope he can maintain it, because if he can, he'll be in a nice conversation at the end of the year.
Number 50 on his way over, makes the catch for the out.
Batting second, the left fielder.
This is Willie Castro.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion. And
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Bichette puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
Batting ninth, the catcher.
Here's some real power at the plate. Number 50, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He circles the bases and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-3.
he came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Here's O'Neill Cruz. He's already homered in this one.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And that's the inning. Nothing doing for the Mets. Still tied 3-3. Number 50 stepping in now for the Yankees. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That one felt good. He's done it again. His second homer of the game, and that gives him a lead. It's 4-3. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And here is Alex Ramirez. He's 0 for 1. Cruz stands at second with 2 gone. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Hits the fence. Run comes in from second, and it's now 5-4. And that's a 2-out double.
Big RBI for him right there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
First and second, 2 outs. And stepping in for the Yankees, number 50.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. He's done it again. And they tack on 3. It's 10-5.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
And next for the Mets, O'Neal Cruz. He's already homered here in this one.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Alex Ramirez.
Back in the Bronx, we go to the 8th. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck.
Leading off for the Mets.
The Mets in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Left field. And out number 1 on the grab. Number 50 stepping in now for the Yankees.
Hey, one pitch right
The
here.
left fielder, number 50.
And a pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And gone. A shot to left. His 4th home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 11-6. Zingy, he just tied Mickey Mantle with that swing. That's home run number 536.
Well, Boog, tying Mickey Mantle just puts you in a whole other class, and there's almost no bigger name in the sport than the Yankees' Mickey Mantle. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game, they're just so rare, they're so special, and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history. Well, just another big win today, and everyone is jumping on board behind this ball club. They're playing so well. They're packing the stands, and it's just an exciting brand of baseball. We'll see how far it goes, but right now, no one thinks it's going to end anytime soon.
11-6 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping.
Inferences drawn from season statistics can sometimes illuminate potential areas of improvement.
From Baltimore, welcome inside Oriole Park at Camden Yards. The Show has an AL East matchup. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about set to go. And today on the hill, Grayson Rodriguez. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but
that ends the inning. So we can. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
And into the box for Baltimore, Jerome Martinez. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. In the air, left side. Brings it in, and there's 2 down.
The left fielder.
Back now at Oriole Park, all set for the top of the 6th. Stepping in, the long ball threat, number 50. And a pitch. That's a laser base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
The 0-2. Got him swinging, and one away.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Now up as the Yankees DH, Jason Dominguez. Dominguez, in his second season, 25 years old. He's the reigning All-Star MVP. That to right. Weimer coming on. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Edgar Caro. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that is that. 1 hit, 1 left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Yankees 2 and the Orioles nothing. So next to hit for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. And now the lefty. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Makes the grab, and that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, a solo homer. We look ahead. Number 50 stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered in this game. Lined into left center, base hit.
Make the turn, have a look.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Kicks and fires. That's to third. Henderson. The throw to second. On to Mountcastle. It's a double play. 1 hit in the. Here's the center fielder, Colton Cowser. 1 for 3. The pitch. In the air, left field. Number 50 under this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. They get a run on 2 hits. And your final score, 5-2. As the Orioles win this one. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Right now, 3rd in the American League in RBIs. And the 0-1. That one lifted to left. Number 50 under it. And there's 2 down. Here's a big power threat. Number 50 collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one's gone. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they grab the lead. It's 2-1.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have it.
Welcome back, bottom of the second. And now Dalton Varsho. Heel back to work. In the air, left field, number 50. Should have this one. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting seven.
And here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. 0 for 1 so far. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. The throw into second. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
These guys today are so great with handling.
And now the center fielder, Colton Cowser. 0 for 1 with a flyout. High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. In to score from first, and they lead by 3. Into third as the triple clears the bases. Here's the left fielder, number 50. He's already homered in this one. Hit hard, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
The 1-1. Now one missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
No outs, runners at first and second. Bounced out to short. Holiday sends it across to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing, almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play. Have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Line to left. Dives. What a play.
A bit of a do or die there.
Back here in Baltimore. And now number 50.
Number 50.
Hall back to work. On the ground. And foul ball.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes.
Well struck left field. It bangs off the wall. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Runner leads away at second.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Here's Josh Rojas.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
Hit on the ground to the right side. What a stop. Nicely done for the out. Jerome Martinez, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that one is lifted in the air. Number 50 settles under it. And there's 2 down. Now a long throw to first. Two outs, base is empty. Number 50 stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered here in this one. That one down the line, and that's just foul.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. This one's got a chance. Gone. So he leaves the yard to left. His second home run of the game. It's 6-4.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
And this one ends with a final score of 6.